Logistics begins at the source, the site of extraction. It must be rich in raw materials, easy to harvest, easy to process. And it cannot be too remote. In the chaotic dawn of the solar system, Jupiter's gravity stirred this region, strangling the birth of a planet. Instead, it forged an open-pit mine on an interstellar scale. Precious elements that should be buried deep within planetary cores now lie naked in the vacuum. Raw, pure, flawless. For massive, high-value asteroids, establishing a permanent base is the best long-term strategy. For the smaller rocks, autonomous cutting units can handle the bulk of the work. S-type, a hybrid of rock and silicates, floating on the inner edge of the mining zone, closest to home. Once refined, they will become our solar panels and semiconductors. M-type, scattered mostly across the main belt. Rich in iron, nickel, and platinum group metals. They are the primary feedstocks for heavy space industry, shipyards, and orbital architecture. C-type, rich in carbon, water ice, nitrogen, and ammonia. Pitch black, like coal. They will be synthesized into polymer films and metamaterial skeletons, and serve as vital raw materials for space agriculture. But the asteroid belt is the frontier between the inner and outer solar system. Cross this line, and the scale of space shatters. Interplanetary distances multiply. To ship these resources out using traditional chemical rockets, travel time would be measured in years. We need space infrastructure on a monumental scale to bridge the inner and outer solar system. Forged from proven electromagnetic propulsion, a new acceleration system is born. larger in scale, faster in thrust, farther in reach. "24 Stargates deployed across the asteroid belt, spaced evenly along the entire orbital ring. They will serve as transit hubs for our ships, anchors for acceleration and deceleration. The once desolate asteroid belt is now a river of cargo. Flowing day and night, rushing toward every waiting starport. To build the inner worlds, we need resources from farther out. Resources locked deep within the moons of Jupiter and the rings of Saturn. Iron from Psyche takes just 2 months to become the hull of an Earth freighter. Ice from Saturn's rings takes only 3 months to become a cup of tea on Mars. Transit time across the solar system is slashed by 70%, drastically accelerating the pace of human expansion. The Stargates have become the main material artery of the solar system. From this moment on, humanity is no longer confined to the inner solar system.
Power distribution balanced. Stargate angular momentum synchronized.
We have truly become an interplanetary species. If a center must be drawn for the solar system's transit network, Mars is undoubtedly the most critical node, the dividing line between the inner and outer system, the busiest interstellar hub. Its transit network will face a severe test. For this, a radical space logistics plan was proposed. Letting ships hitch a ride on a moon. Once a ship reaches the tip of the Skyhook, the cable catches it at near zero relative speed. The rotating Skyhook carries the ship upward, accelerating it far beyond orbital velocity. By the time it releases from the upper end, the ship is traveling fast enough to leave Mars entirely, flung onto an interplanetary trajectory with almost no propellant of its own. One free ride on the cable. The unique orbit of Phobos makes it an almost free gravity slingshot. Borrowing its energy to move cargo saves massive amounts of fuel and trillions of dollars in launch costs. The materials to build the Phobos Skyhook can be harvested directly from Mars and its moons. Spacecraft descending to Mars can also safely store their kinetic energy within the Skyhook to replenish its energy cycle. A truly revolutionary design. It is affectionately known by passengers as the Mars Ferris wheel.